Daniel here again, or helped in your threat slash wrong side, whatever you want to call it. Game 2 against Evan, Black White Exalted versus the Red White. I mulliganed down to 5, and he was on the play with a mountain, and I dropped a swamp. Yeah, mulligan down to 5 was kind of a big hit, but I finally got a good hand, and I was like, I'm keeping it. Luckily, I drew into another mana, and just was able to go from there. Played another Knight of Glory as my first creature. I really like dropping Duty Bound some skeleton or something. It's like a 1-drop 0/2 Exalted. I mean, it's nice. He plays Porcelain Legionnaire, I think, 3/1 first strike, something like that. And passes a turn to me where I drop a swamp, and then I'm gonna take a guess. I don't think I tap out. Oh, Vampire Nighthawk. Oh. And he rages at that. His reactions are the best in this tournament. And then I passed turn because I was like, I'm not attacking with my Knight of Glory since he has a 3/1 first strike. His first strike's a bitch. I think he plays his flying 3/2, not knowing that my Vampire Nighthawk was flying, and he reacts. Oh, it's so good. He does have 2 madcap skills in hand. I didn't know at the time, but yeah. The one guy standing in the upper right hand corner does say, hey, can I see madcap skills? And I was like, wow, really? Like, he was hating when people do that, like ask to see cards in the hand or help the opponent out, because it's just makes me mad. Even though I do it sometimes, but it's more of like, hey, don't forget that gets a counter or something like that. I attack with my Vampire Nighthawk for 4 in the air because of 2 Exalted triggers. And I heal for 4, so I was like, oh, that's good. I think he doubles his, he throws both madcap skills down, there we go, onto both of the creatures, and then declares attackers for 12 damage. I was like, holy shit, he's gonna kill me. I double block the Legionnaire and make like the biggest mistake. Like, both of my creatures should have died, but I said no, only one of them dies. So yeah, like, see, I was like, oh yeah, first strike kills one and then mine kills yours, but no, both creatures should have died, but one stayed on the field. I regret that now. And let's see, I took 6 in the air, which was a big hit, but I think I want to say I top deck a Pacifism, and I was just like, oh, baby Jesus, yep, right there it is, Pacifism. Rage a little, and then I believe, yeah, attack for 3, and heal for 3, going back to above 20 health. Oh, excuse me. He doesn't untap. There we go. And plays his land for the turn. I think he just Boros charms me to the face. That's what it looks like it's gonna be. I remember this. I was like, okay, I would have killed the Vampire Nighthawk. Does the little fancy untap Boros charm me? I was like, oh, okay, I'll take 4 damage. I mean, I'm just gonna heal for possibly more than 4 damage next turn if I drop another Exalted. Nope, just Vizcopa Guild Maja. I did have an Angel of Jubilation foil in the side deck of this deck. Don't know why. Because it was like, other non-black creatures you control get +1/+1, and I was like, yeah, I'll just throw this in my Exalted deck. Yeah, I traded it. I traded it for a Garrick Primal Hunter. I am okay with that. I'd say I got the better end of that trade, but he needed it, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll trade for that. Not sure what he's about to. Oh, he enchants his land, tap it, discard a card, draw a card. I wish it was the other way around. Draw a card, then discard a card, but yeah, it's like that whole take a chance thing. Yeah, so he's doing whatever he wants. He's getting creature screwed at this point. and I'm just going all out on his face. Drop a 2/2 haste Exalted, and I believe all my creatures get tapped here because I was like, might as well as hit him for 8, which I do, taking him down 8 health, obviously. I think if he doesn't throw, if he doesn't throw a creature out I think he was at 6 health at this point, and I was gonna do it again. I had a murder in hand, so even if he dropped something, which he did, it was a 3/3 something. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I was like, oh yeah, sure. This is pretty much game right now, because I'll just murder that thing. And yeah, I mean, I could have attacked in the air for 4. Yeah, and that last turn I didn't heal for 2. I forgot to put the lifelink on the Vampire Nighthawk. And murder. And rage, I ask if there's any response, but I don't know why I asked that, because it's a Boros deck, there really is no counter spells. And I swing in for the win. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been Help Danny Thrive / Slappy. Thanks for watching. Awkward handshake.
So am I going up again?